Happy holiday, everybody! This is the start of our West Coast, Florida coast vlog. So we're just getting to Newcastle Airport, which is our local airport. Steve over there with his trademark apple top. You might remember that from the last video. Just seen you got your apple top on.
I've never got it off, couldn't you?
You haven't? Never really doesn't well thing. That was cardigan.
And a watch.
Newcastle International. First leg of the journey is Newcastle to London. London! So we've checked our bags into BA. Holiday begins! So now we're just going to go up the world's smallest escalator. Don't know why we're bothered. Stephen's coming up the rear. So just about to go into the bit now where I get strip searched. I'll get strip searched because I've got a metal hip. No, do you know I've got a metal hip?
I've got a metal hip.
Not that I tell everybody when I go through. I always buzz the metal detectors. Stephen's... No, can you do it up for us, please? Yeah. Stephen always sets up the metal detectors, but that's because it was Prince Albert. Well, we made it through security with no incidents. There was no one there, so it was pretty quiet.
There was not a soul there.
Not a soul. There was only us. Stephen did nearly pick up someone's phone, bag, jacket, purse, because there was one lady in front of us and Stephen nearly stole all of our stuff. She had a nice handbag though. It wouldn't have suited Stephen. So we're just going to go to the lounge. I don't know why I keep calling it the lounge. I think I get that off Jack. He calls it the lounge. So off to the lounge now for some refreshments and some delicious soup and maybe some vodka.
How many soups?
2 soups. We're never not in the BA lounge, says Steve-O. This is a nice corridor, isn't it?
That's Stephen Smith's fault, that.
What?
Never not.
Never not. Never not in the lounge. Stephen Smith and Jack. Should be a double act. I don't know why I'm videoing going down this corridor. There's nothing happened. Although last time we bumped into Scotty T from Geordie Show last time, didn't we? Stephen didn't really know who he was, but he did say he looked quite hot.
I said he looked like a knob, actually.
No, Stephen said, "Oh, he's fit." Stephen off for food. They've called the number. We're at gate number 3. If you're French, then. What's that in Japanese?
San.
San.
No,
San
she.
Juan. She.
San.
She-mail.
Gonna meet your boarding card.
Come through the fast track line because we're posh. See it there. And the cases were never seen again. Oh, there's one there. Case number 1. Stephen's had a lager. Case number 2. Should we do case number 3? Action shot.
you going to get in the case?
Oh, I've left the case. just go and get the case after I've been mincing around. Like the way Stephen makes us take the big one. Wait for me! He's left us. Steve-o! See what I have to put up with? I'm carrying this one. Stephen's got this little, oh, two-handed, 2 fingers. I'll give him 2 fingers. Stop showing off. Nobody's watching, I'm not videoing you. Just videoing my sweet face. So now, anyway, long story short, we've got off the plane, we're going to the hotel that we're staying at tonight at London Heathrow. Just trying to get in the lift now. These people let us in. Oh no, they've gone without us. Going up. I'll just stop in the top front of the lift.
Doors closing.
Welcome to the Sofitel, London Heathrow. Oh, I recognise this. Is this the one with the car showroom in it? This is the Sofitel at London Heathrow Airport. We've stayed here a few times. And they bizarrely have a little, oh, lovely lights outside. They bizarrely have a car showroom in the lobby and a nice fountain, I seem to think. When I was a travelling tourism student, we stayed here and it was this the Heathrow Sterling? Gatwick Sterling. I'm sure we stayed here before, unless that was a Gatwick Sterling, but Stephen's just talking words now. Oh my God, isn't it beautiful? Can I have the man do this for us? You the man. How come you've got that case? Look at Stephen's case, how easy that is to pull. There's me, this big old thing. Stephen's my big old thing. Oh, 6. That's what I'm doing last week. But you don't forget to give me a ticket. Fast forward an hour. We're still not at the hotel. I can see the sign for it. I can see the lobby. Lobby. Should be monorail.
Monorail.
Monorail. Tell me and Stephen have quite a few slogans and catchphrases. So we're nearly here. You'd be pleased to know. It's nice to see they put a pink Christmas tree up just for Stephen coming. Merry Christmas, everyone. Am I going to fit through here? Oh man. Look at him with his skinny little case going down there. Escalator incident. Escalator incident. Pretend that didn't happen. I might edit that bit out. Oh, he has a little car showroom. Just a kind of case like that. Stephen was apple. There's nothing funny. Well, there's your pink tree. So fascinated by this bit of clippage. Nearly at the room. Only 16 hours left to go. Freaking hell, I think we're in the east wing of the Beast's Castle. Room tour time. This is a Sofitel at London Heathrow. Ooh, suck it in, Mark. Sofitel, London Heathrow. Is this a junior suite or something? Something like that. Yeah. So we've got desk area, sofa. Very quick tour. Big bed. Let's see what the view is. Not much to view. Show you the bathrooms. Everybody likes to see what the toilet looks like. Nice bathroom. Bath, toiletries, sink, glasses. Me. Nice big shower. That's a bit. About middle. That's about it really. Stay off for tonight. Night night. Morning everyone, it's day one. We've just woken up in the London Sofitel, so we're going for breakfast now. That's all I've got to say. Breakfast time. Yeah, we just had our breakfast with that annoying woman in the background. Oh my God, you know what I'm talking about?
She was a trifle piercing, wasn't she?
It was like being in Walt Disney World. I just struggle with this bag through this small gap again. Yeah. Stephen cares about bloody crippling yourself on the escalator.
You're making it hard work, unnecessarily so.
I'm sorry for you with that little skinny case. Only
Skinny case about skinny me.
It's only a skinny thing about you. Well, boys and girls, we've checked out the hotel. Hang on, we're just on the escalator. Checked out the hotel and we're going to get the train to the other terminal where we'll get the plane from. Apparently you get some sort of monorail. What's this train that we're getting? Heathrow Express. Heathrow Express. Does it take you to London?
Yes, if you stay on it.
Oh, go and see the Queen.
I can see a queen from here.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh. Oh, pooped already.
You're going to edit some of this out so we don't end up with a 96-hour vlog.
Welcome to a 100-hour vlog of our holiday in real time.
Once we have arrived at Heathrow Terminals 2 and Paddington.
Started checking at the Virgin Atlantic check-in area. Obviously because we're fancy. Steve and I are fancy, so we'll go to the fancy area.
Fancy schmancy.
Fancy, fancy. What was your red carpet for us, mate? Yeah, I think so. So this is the Virgin upper class check-in at Heathrow. So we're going to go to the ass department, or the upper class department. Oh, there's a last department celebrity here, but we can't think who he is. Him on the right here, turn around. Even thinks he's a racing driver. I think our celebrity person's called Derek. What's he called, Derek what? Derek, he can't remember. Stephen thinks he's a 24-hour Le Mans driver.
Google 24-hour racing drivers or something.
Somebody if you can be bothered, Google 24-hour racing drivers. Or maybe just don't bother. His wife was very friendly though. She gave me a little smile. I think she fancied us. Because we're flying Virgin upper class, we don't have to mix with all the riffraff. We've got our special VIP check-in area. Ooh, how fancy. It's our special secret security. Ooh, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So as I say, because me and Stephen are fancy kind of guys, we go through this special check-in. Probably turn the camera off now though. And that was our very fast upper class security check-in. Unfortunately, it's the last time we'll be doing that for a while because next year we've got 2 trips planned, but we're going from Newcastle.
In charter? That's not so fancy schmancy.
Not so fancy schmancy. We are going in the posh seats in charter from Newcastle, but it's not quite the same as Virgin Upper. So, as you see, you come through to the check-in, you go to the Virgin Upper Class check-in, then you go straight away to the, whatchamacallit, the security, and then you get straight through. No queues or anything, none of that riff-raffy type stuff. Don't think they even bother checking you, do you? Because they think we're so fancy. So now we're going to have a much through the duty free. I'll have a few squids of things, and then we'll go into the lounge. Do you not trust the lift?
No, every time the door went to shut, somebody pushed the button and opened again. Know what they can do? Thank you.
Virgin Clubhouse Lounge. Just thought I'd give you a little view of what it's like out here. One of those, well, one of those could be our planes. I'm not sure if it is, but it could be. So this is London Heathrow. Whee! This is when you find you've locked yourself out. I know it's awful, isn't it? Just best Diet Coke. Ooh. Stephen wasn't hungry, but I ordered some food anyway. He's just going to eat the pickle off the top. Hope you enjoyed our little mini video of the Virgin Clubhouse Lounge experience. I'm going to sign out now because I think you've seen everything there is to see apart from Stephen eating ice cream. So we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. On our way at the plane. Stephen's so excited. Oh, show your excited face. Show your excited face. Mine's more excited than Stephen's. Stephen's just told us it's an 11-hour flight. For some reason I thought it was like a 9-hour flight, but no, it's 11.
That's going to make a big difference, isn't it?
Well, 2 hours is 2 hours.
It's a long time.
2 hours of being luxuriated. Hated. So
11 hours squashed up at the back there.
Oh, we're squashed up with the peasants. So we're just on the moving walkways now. Whoop! You never let me mum live that down. When my mother was in Disneyland, she stepped on one of these moving travelators on the Haunted Mansion and she didn't realise it moved and our legs did this. And Stephen always brings it up and every time on the travelator. Sorry mummy! Here's our plane apparently. It's only getting because we're in a hurry. Right, we're just about getting the plane now. How exciting! Stephen's excited face. Special upper class. Is this upstairs? Special upper class entrance. Ooh, they're pretty. On the plane anyway. Stephen's in the front. Stephen's in his throne. You got enough leg room?
I think I can manage. Oh, there's an end to this? What's going on?
You can use small handheld electronic devices at any time as long as they're not transmitting or receiving data and they're held firmly in your hand. If you have a mobile phone or tablet device, please ensure its flight safe mode is set. Laptops, large electronic
As soon as that finishes, then I'll take you back to the main
eventually got to Los Angeles. It's about 9 o'clock-ish at night. Been travelling today for like 12 hours or something, so it's about 11-hour flight. Got through customs, excuse the noise, it's very noisy. We're just looking for the bus now, which takes us to the car hire company, which is Hertz. I don't know if you can hear any of this. Over the Tanai. I'll check back in a minute when it's quieter. Made it onto the Hertz bus. What hurts the most? So this bus takes us to where we pick up the car from. So, lovely. Why do I get that mark on the camera? Pretend it's not there. So, not really much to say here, but we'll check in when we pick up our car. Next stop, picking up the car. Lunch out. Stephen's on the case there. Ooh, this little one do. Ooh, and they're beautiful. Is this an Escalade?
This is a lake.
This is all the drug dealers drive. Thought it was quite fitting for Stephen's image. Do a quick walk around and make sure there's no damage. Not that I can see things, it's quite dark. I feel like a pair of pimps in it. Last one we had was black, so it was even more gangster. We've toned it down a bit for this one. This is LAX airport. You can see there's a whole line of planes. Hope they can show up on the camera. There must be about 12 planes literally just lined up, so there's 2 there. And then there's a whole line of them back there. As I say, I don't know how much you can see, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there must be at least 10.
You could have driving this. He's trying to see if they're less scary, but don't do that either.
Arrived at the Disneyland Hotel. Boop, boop, boop. Just need to check in. This is just a little sneaky peek of the hotel because this video is just the journey getting here rather than actually Disney itself. So I'll do a sneaky peek, then I'll do a proper video tomorrow. Ooh, Mickey Lily. Room tickets. Time for a room tour. So yeah, we are at the Disneyland Hotel. We've just the second got in the room, so we don't really know it ourselves yet, but I'll give you a little overview. So here's the desk area. Here's the mini bar, presume. TV. I'll show you this thing on the cool thing on the bed. Get it to work. Ooh. How do you get it to work? Oh, there we go. So this is the headboard of the bed. Just quite cute. Not sure how well it'll come out in video because it's quite dark in here. So there's 2 massive big beds. I'll show you the view I've got. Got a view of the pool. show you the other way around. As I say, apologies for the darkness, it's not the brightest, plus I think the camera's on its last legs, me phone. So here's the bathroom. It's cute little Mickey Mouse hand lights. You can see we've got Mickey Mouse taps. There's the bathroom. That's got the same toiletries as Disney World. We just use them all over the Disney parks now. So there you have it. I might do another video in the morning and we're a bit more fresh because we are absolutely exhausted. We've been travelling for like a whole day, so see you tomorrow.